Are the theme parks going to shut down? That's a question I get asked often.
Okay.
How do I answer this question? With a disclaimer. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. Here's your disclaimer. The future has always been hard to predict. It's even harder now. So I'm just going to give you my opinion. But I'm telling you right now, it is impossible for me to predict the future. But let's go inside of Epcot and answer the question. Do I think the theme parks are going to shut down? I personally do not think the parks will shut down again. And I think the reason why I get asked this question is because of the spiking case numbers here in Florida.
Okay.
It's true they have spiked since reopening, but they've kind of leveled off. So if they did not shut down the parks during that massive spike, I don't see them shutting them down since it's leveled off.
Okay. I see
now,
your reasoning behind that.
Well, that's my reasoning. Now, I think some of them are starting to dip slightly, but it's more like a level plateau right now. So the counter argument to what I just said would be like, well, they're not going down, therefore they must shut down the parks.
Huh.
But I'm going with the stance that since they kept them open throughout the spike, they'll just stay open.
Okay.
Now, many may disagree. This is just my opinion. And the future is hard to predict, as I said in my disclaimer. If I could predict the future, I'd probably be making a lot of money right now doing something else. And with that question and answer out of the way, time for some fun. We're here at Epcot. We're going to start with Soaring, and we'll have a taste of food and wine.
I'm excited. You know I love Epcot.
Soaring around the world. Actually, one of my favorite rides at Disney World resorts. So far, it's been really quiet here in Epcot. Going into Soaring?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so nice. Oh my goodness.
Almost like going into church.
I wouldn't say that, but it is really peaceful and like a super calm vibe to Epcot so far.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think we're going to have a real chill day.
Honestly, we could use a real chill day.
I don't think I'm going to do a full POV this time, but I'll just show you some highlights of Soaring around the world. Well, that was an amazing ride.
It really is. Oh my gosh. The sights and the smells. Oh, so wonderful. Did it seem even more scented this time?
I noticed it a lot. I would say more. It's just been a while since I've been on it.
I got you.
I'm going to be careful how I phrase this because I often get in trouble when I compare this to Flight of Passage over there in Animal Kingdom. So I'm going to phrase it this way. I enjoy Soaring more than Flight of Passage.
And I will disagree.
Okay, I didn't say it was a better ride.
Right.
I say I enjoy it more. You enjoy Flight of Passage more than Soaring?
Yes.
Huh, interesting. Let me know in the comments below which one do you think is a better ride, and then which one do you enjoy more. It's just that our Earth is amazing. I love traveling around it. I mean, it's so different in so many different places.
It really is. Oh my goodness.
That's why I enjoy Soaring.
Okay, I get it.
I think we'll move on down to try Test Track, which I think we couldn't do more opposite rides.
That's true. One is calm and peaceful, and the other one is adrenaline rush.
And it's actually the fastest ride at all of Walt Disney World resorts.
Oh, cool fact.
Here's a little panoramic view of the construction happening at Epcot. A park very much under reimagination. We are actually here on a Monday, so I expect super low crowds today. Personally, I mean, we love the parks being so open and uncrowded, especially Disney World parks. Yes. But we know it's not good for the parks. Right. So we do feel guilty about feeling good about the low crowds. Well said. You know, Disney is always so super crowded, almost to the point that makes it unenjoyable. But nowadays, I mean, it's insane. And Nikki's pass is getting ready to expire, and she's really struggling if she wants to renew it because she loves the low crowds, but getting a reservation could be challenging for her because she's only available on the weekends. So Nikki, do you have any idea what you want to do with your pass? No, gosh, it's such a hard decision. It's a big financial investment it's a gamble. It really is. Well, the parks for you enjoy them so much with these low crowds. I do. That's the thing, is that I think that was my biggest detractor before. Yeah. And then now that's been eliminated and now the crowds are small, but can I get in? Can you get in? I know, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll think about it. I got a month to decide. So that will not be a speedy decision, but we're about to have a speedy time here on Test Track. Standby wait is 20 minutes. You do realize that this is the first time I've ever been through the standby queue. Ever? Ever. I always do Fast Pass. Oh my goodness. A first for me. That's awesome. Well, I felt the need for speed, and I am satisfied. Yeah, fantastic. I forgot how fast it was. It goes pretty fast, kiddo. Yeah, it was great. The interesting thing is, like, we cannot design our own cars anymore. Yeah, so the interactivity is, it definitely... Yeah, you can't touch all the screens and everything. And it takes away from it when you can't interact, because a lot of the ride information is based on what you put into the computer, and you're not doing it anymore, so... But, I mean, it's still an enjoyable, fun... I was gonna say, but going fast, always fun. The new restaurant that was supposed to go in here has been delayed a bit. I think the name of it is Space 220, something like that. If you know for sure, let me know in the comments below, but a slight delay launching this new restaurant. Regarding Epcot, usually just about 3 attractions I really care about: Spaceship Earth, Soaring, and Test Track, until this new indoor roller coaster opens. Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's check on the construction. Since the last time I've been here, we can get a little closer to this building that's going to be part of the queue. And it's a good thing this is no longer Ellen's attraction, all the trouble she's having lately. It's no secret, Epcot is not my favorite park. Nikki really enjoys it. I do. I really like it. But to add this new coaster, a new indoor coaster, okay, I will be coming to Epcot more when that opens. Oh, sounds like a good plan. It's gonna be pretty amazing. And now, I feel the need for food. Not what I thought you were gonna say. I know where we can find some. I have done zero research with what's happening at a Taste of Epcot Food and Wine. No idea. We're just gonna wander around and hopefully find something to our liking. Let's just download the festival guide. Could be of some use. We have passed 2 food kiosks so far. Why? Because it's hard for Nikki to pull the trigger on food. What she can pull the trigger on? Shopping for Orange Bird merchandise. You see, she's wearing the Orange Bird shirt, and she's looking at the Orange Bird merchandise. Gonna get anything today?
Later.
Maybe later. And it looks like she's gonna pass up a third food kiosk. No Mexican today. To be honest, I'm being a little picky too. And I think I know why now.
Why?
I want to get to Germany because I typically like the German food.
Yeah, you like the strudel.
And, you know, last time we were at a festival, the Moroccan food.
Yes.
I'm kind of holding off until we get around there.
We should have walked the opposite direction.
We should have. But oh boy, it is such a pleasure to walk around an Epcot festival. So uncrowded. Oh, elbow room. I'm loving it. We're having a bit of a disagreement.
Yeah, I want to go on Frozen.
It happens from time to time. I want to eat, she wants us to go on Frozen.
I'm like, we're already here.
Let's go. The food will just taste better the hungrier I am.
There you go.
She's lucky it's just a 15-minute wait. That was my limit. I have to be honest, not my favorite ride. A lot of people love this ride. Not my favorite. And the wait time just went up to 20 minutes. Haha! Once the wait time went up to 20 minutes, she agreed to bail.
Well, then it wasn't even moving. So we stood there for 5 and it didn't move. So I was like, all right, then I think we should just bail. We'll come back later, check it out.
Get some food for me.
Food for you.
Sending a little prayer in my head, praying that Germany does have the cheese strudel. Oh, I love that. Okay, here we are, the German menu. Let's check it out. Please don't let me down. Well, it's not the cheese strudel. Nikki does like the apple, so we'll probably get that for her. I'm gonna go with the bratwurst though. And here it is. Here's my brat on a pretzel bun and of course mustard. Let's give it a try. Well, my brat was tasting. I enjoyed it. It was on a little pretzel bun. We didn't get the strudel.
No.
Nikki wants to come back for that, right?
Yeah, I don't want to start with dessert.
Right. I think I enjoyed my brat so much. When we come back for your strudel, I may get another one.
Really?
I enjoyed it.
All right.
But as for now, we better find some food for her quick. This is the range where she's going to start getting hangry, especially after she just saw me eat. Success! Nikki has found something in Italy. The La Classica cheese tortellini. $8.50. I bet once she read the words crispy bacon, I bet that won her over. Usually bacon wins her over. How was it?
It was surprisingly good. Like, I mean, it honestly just looked like mac and cheese
It did.
with bacon, but
It didn't photograph very well.
no, it didn't look as appetizing as it was. I was actually pretty surprised. It's really very good.
How was the bacon? Not crispy enough?
No, not crispy, but it complemented the tortellini really well.
Oh, good.
So yeah, it was good. It was really good.
All right, let's go to Morocco.
Okay.
No Eat to the Beat series, but a couple of the local performers, the Cobra and the Jammers, they do perform in here every so often. I tell you what, before we actually get to Morocco, let's pull over to the side here and look at the American menu. All right, I have to say, forget Morocco. They have New England lobster rolls. I remember those as being great. We're getting it right now. Lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls.
Cannot go wrong with lobster rolls in America.
No, I was so happy they brought it back this year. Oh my gosh. The only complaint is I wish it was bigger.
You want more? You
yes.
want more?
Yes, I could eat like 5 of them.
They're really good.
They're so
Yes.
good. And they came with like melted butter that you can put on it this time. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, so if you can't tell, we recommend the lobster rolls. Well, we may have missed out on Frozen the ride, but I give you Frozen the cavalcade.
Love it.
Here we are in Morocco. Let's go check out the menu. Let's see, we have a beef kefta pocket, chocolate baklava, which I love saying baklava. If that was a Hogwarts house, I would be in baklava.
Oh my god.
But I'm kind of in the mood for dessert. I don't know if I want the baklava for dessert. Let's move on. It's not a food and wine kiosk, but we're gonna stop at the Crepes Shop and get some crepes or some ice cream or something. And here's our dessert for today. A strawberry crepe and some soft serve ice cream. That's right, I could not decide between chocolate and vanilla, so I went with the swirl. Other than having lunch with a crepe, how was your crepe? By the way, Nikki loves French desserts.
I do.
It's her favorite.
They are.
So how were the crepe?
Fantastic.
Yeah. I foresee a lot more crepes in your future.
With my favorite crepe.
No, for real. So I just had ice cream. You know, it was
so
good.
Boring.
I know. It was a swirl. Come on, that was exciting. I did have some of your crepes.
Yeah, what'd you think?
It was so good.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. And I just want to show off our little eating area with the flowers and Nikki and the table. It's like being in France, honey. And speaking of the table, since I did highlight that, you know what's been nice about this Taste of Epcot, this food and wine?
What?
We haven't had to eat on trash cans.
I know. Yes, that's like the biggest thing because we always get stuff on a trash can every single time, and then people throw stuff away as we're sitting there eating. I mean. So every spot that we've eaten in, a table in the shade. No, Italy.
What? Italy? You picked out that table. I've been picking out tables, and we could have walked over to Germany.
That's true.
And had a table in shade, but you picked the hot spot. Other than her choices. Tables in the shade, no trash cans, love it.
He's getting so sassy. I don't know what it is today.
Crepes will do that to me. Coming soon to an Epcot near you, a Ratatouille ride. Right behind these walls. Ratatouille attraction coming. Not sure the time frame anymore. Things are a little weird nowadays, you know? I think Disney's doing a great job with this Guardians of the Galaxy building, the way it just blends into the sky. I'm centered on it right now. Just for contrast, let me pan over to Test Track.
Huh.
See the difference? See how Test Track just stands out?
Wow.
And then like Guardians kind of blends in?
Nice.
Yeah, good job. You want to know the best time to come to Epcot?
Right now?
On a Monday, during a pandemic, after a hurricane/tropical storm just went by.
Oh goodness.
Try to arrange that. Schedule your time in Epcot for then. Well, finally, I've noticed a relaxation station. It's like a pretty nice one too, so pretty. Umbrellas and shade. That's a good one. Okay, Nikki, in England, don't get too sad.
No Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins not coming to the UK.
Aw.
I know you were looking forward to it.
I was.
You love Mary Poppins.
I do.
It's still pretty here though.
It is. Let's take a stroll and show everybody.
So pretty back here.
It is.
And the streets are empty.
It's incredible.
On the one hand, Nikki's loving it. On the other hand, makes us a little sad. Uh-oh, I see a lot of orange bird stuff over here, Nikki.
We passed a lot of orange birds.
Oh, I haven't noticed.
I have.
You want some jammies? I see some jammies in there. Wait a second. Are you telling me those were not pajamas?
No, those are not jammies.
This is like ladies wear?
Yeah.
Why y'all walking around in pajamas?
They're comfy?
Well, this booth looks refreshing. The citrus blossom, lobster tail, we've had it before, it is good.
Yes.
Oh, they have a orange cream shake in a souvenir orange bird, like a mug.
Sipper cup.
Sipper cup.
Yeah.
I think I want it.
Okay.
Oh, well, look at that. The orange bird sippy cup in your shirt all together. Oh, it's adorable.
Cuteness overload, I swear.
All three of you, adorable. Well, that was adorably delicious, I would say. And only I would say that, I think.
Dude, really? You're always taking my line. You need to quit.
So that was $15 with the souvenir sippy mug.
Yes, and it comes in an alcoholic alcoholic and a non-alcoholic version. So that is the non-alcoholic version.
I bet the other one's more expensive.
Yes, I think so.
I bet. Oh, but it was so good. It was delicious.
And refreshing and light. It was like a liquid creamsicle.
If you grew up at the time when they actually had the, you know, the ice cream man would actually sell those orange creamsicles.
Yes.
Tasted just like it.
Are you talking about the push-up?
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, I like the push-up one.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
The orange creamsicle. It was ice cream that was like creamy and orange.
Like a bar.
Did you? Yeah, you did not have that?
I might have.
Oh my God, you don't know what you're missing.
I always got the push-up version.
No. Oh, I feel so bad for you. You missed out.
I wonder if they sell it like Publix.
It tastes like that.
It tastes like this. So now I have an idea.
Yeah, there you go. Time for one more ride. Spaceship Earth. Well, alrighty, I think that trip on Spaceship Earth is going to end our day.
It's such a beautiful, awesome day.
One of the better days I've had at Epcot.
Yes, you can move around and it was beautiful, amazing. I loved it.
And I still stand by my answer to the question at the beginning of the video. I do not think the parks will reclose. We'll see if I'm right. And with all that being said,
don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Thanks for watching Rix Flix, and now it's time to relax. Okay, I am behind on my coffee shoutouts. I need to thank those viewers who have taken the time to visit my coffee page and buy me a cup of coffee or a butter beer recently. Thank you so much, Rob and Nick from Salford, UK, Jones Family 22, which includes Hannah and Jen, Anna Banana and Noah, WV Travel Cubs, Brian Madonna, Elisa and Dan, Sandra and Kaylee, Ricky J. Morell, Don Vines, Pat and Allie, Prudence and Chloe. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel.